I've taken loads of basalt, and now I want to eat people's faces.
Nice one. Welcome back to Trials. That's right, we're going full nostalgia today, ladies and gents. For Trials.
That's right. It's Trials
Haven't
Rising.
played this since, what, 2020?
June 2020 is what
And
we've been
2020 was
told.
probably like, oh, we're playing this again because it's so nostalgic.
Yeah, I think we have to keep doing that every few years or so. Now, we're also using an inefficient bike for the occasion, which
I'm using the
gonna
weird
blame.
one.
Well, the one that's even harder to use. Or the Mantis.
No, it's got like
Oh my god.
the wheels don't use a chain drive. They use like a hub drive, is it? I don't
is it
know.
like an electric
Not
one?
a hub drive, like a rim drive. I don't know what it is, but it's not working.
Yeah, I had to choose a Rhino for this.
Yeah, we haven't leveled up on our account somehow. I mean, maybe we just
Weird,
never
you've had
played
plenty
this
of time.
game. Well, I know. Well, we made this kind of snap decision to play this today, and we were like, "Well, let's go down nostalgia drive and get fucking nostalgia high on our own supply."
Get nostalgia.
And now we're struggling. I'm struggling. Are you doing all right, Trot? There, you're going far ahead.
Yeah, you can see my little pip, right?
Oh yeah, good. That's normal. That's what Trials is not normally like, right?
This is how it should
That's a
always
nostalgic.
be. I should be ahead. You guys should be struggling at the back, talking nonsense.
Yeah, that's it. Okay,
Talking
so
absolute nonsense.
would you ever pierce your ball bag?
Yes, 100%. Give me the pin.
And when would you do it?
Right now,
You don't-
live.
Live. I don't have a pin.
I only
Does
strictly-
anyone have a pin? Maybe we can get one from the.
You got a knitting needle I can
I
use?
don't knit. I don't knit. I've never.
You've got knits.
No, I don't have knits. We've had a knit conversation not too long ago about
Yeah.
how the best way. You said you wouldn't use mayo, and I would
Who would use mayo?
peanut butter. Some people do.
It's disgusting.
Why? But so is peanut butter on your fucking head.
It's not as
peanut butter on your
disgusting.
fucking head is even more disgusting. It's stickier.
No,
It's kinda hot.
peanut butter.
Smells nice.
Peanut butter is way more inert than mayonnaise. Mayonnaise contains eggs
And
just
oil.
Oh,
anything with eggs in is going to go rancid after a while, isn't it?
So the cost of eggs has gone up massively, right?
Right.
Is that something that's affected just us? I've seen that in the States they're like really complaining about like eggs costing basically the minimum wage hour.
Or maybe they'll all start losing some weight.
Well, what, because of eating less eggs?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Eggs are made cake, pancakes.
Right. So you're
Yeah.
saying it's a good thing?
Yeah,
and we should,
I think the
we
Americans
should be
can-
gouging the prices of eggs
I think the Americans
anyway.
can stand to not eat as much. Yeah, not consume as much.
fucking
They
hell.
consume more than most other nations.
Yeah,
8 times
yeah,
as many
sure.
resources than any other nation. They also
Was it
have
DNF?
like I think it's
First
20.
DNF?
The worst. They have a life expectancy of 76, whilst ours is 83.
Look at Trot's fucking character. Look at that box bastard. Son of a bitch. Oh.
Go crazy.
Apparently, because bird flu killed the chickens, that's why there's low eggs and the egg prices are going up.
So the bird flu, the bird flu's
I had an
fucking-
egg sandwich for lunch.
Did you? You see, I
Luxury.
found a wild bird and I started munching on
What
it.
guys can you see in this one?
I can see the rhino or squid because I haven't
Rhino
played
all
the game.
day, every day.
Fucking hell, it didn't stop you then, did it? So it's fine. As long as you can do it. I mean, these aren't extremes because, Jesus, I can't even complete a medium these days.
Guys, you can't smell my eggy farts, all right? All you get, Trot's no audio.
Are we
for
any
you,
closer
Trot.
to...
It's okay, it's recorded.
Are we
Okay.
any closer to Smellovision? Is that something that they've been working on?
Why do you want it?
I just think that we should have every technology available to us. There might be time. If there's a cooking program, I want to fucking smell it.
Yeah, I
want Taste Division.
I want
where
a
can
Bake
taste
Off
it.
Yeah,
version
it's
where
gonna be
you
too
can,
much for teas.
you can subscribe to like a little like delivery of cakes that they make in the show.
Shit.
And you could eat the cake along with
Oh,
watching
can you
them make
imagine?
it.
Where they just do a little delivery
Yeah.
Oh yes,
and you eat it? That'd be so good.
that
Yeah.
would be really good. Oh no,
I win.
you. It's the mediums. Go easy on us, you fucking bastard.
Fuck off.
That's fair enough.
Fuck off, mate.
That is fair enough. But no, I would like them to deliver like the actual cakes from Bake Off to me.
That'd be good, right?
Because although it's nice seeing and wholesome or whatever, seeing them make them and Paul shaking everyone's hands,
Yeah.
I would like to eat the cake. Because I don't want to. I also don't want to spend the money on an expensive cake. A cake's expensive, man.
Does Paul strike you as a guy that may be done for scandals in the future?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hard
Well,
to tell,
I mean,
isn't it? Don't know,
He already has been done for scandals.
Has
Did he
he?
cheat on his wife or something? And
Did
then,
he?
like, obviously, yeah.
with a cake.
With a cake, yeah.
Did he bang a Danish?
He fucked a Danish.
He banged a particularly
Danish
good-looking donut.
Yeah.
Look at that! Oh,
He was
doesn't speak
caught.
like that. But
Donut ringing.
that's what they call it.
What's that fucking game where you put the elephant trunk on your nose and you pick up those rings? What the hell is that game called?
What is that?
Oh, it's so stupid. But you pick up donut rings. And I don't know how you win. You just get as many as possible. It's quite a physical game. Maybe we should play it.
Elephant?
Elephant?
That doesn't
Sounds
sound right.
awful. That doesn't sound right at all. I won't play Elephant. Maybe we should get it and we should play it. Just like we said we'd play that game which whips you in the face with cream. You know?
Oh, that one.
The cream pie game. You know, when I said I really want to play the cream pie game, you guys just said, nah, I'm not doing that. And I said, come on, it's fun, I've seen it. Kids do it.
Kids love being cream pie.
And then I realised it wasn't called the cream pie game.
What was it called?
Oh, I don't know. Cream face game? Cream party?
Cream party.
Would you play a game called
Cream party?
Yeah, definitely. That sounds like a real good hoot.
Oh yeah, if you're struggling for ideas for Christmas, get a cream party.
Kids love cream parties.
Oh!
Love it. Whoa! Did you beat me?
You beat me!
That's good! Fucking GFY! Finally! I can bring it out. Go fuck yourself. All of you.
That bike is so
That's
weird.
hilarious that he's doing this. What is that bike?
It's a front wheel drive. So it's like great for dragging you up hills,
but
it makes it really difficult
To like...
to like
Why
do
are you
anything
controlling
else.
yourself?
No!
Yes! Did you get it? No! DNF'd. DNF.
Sorry,
fucking
mate.
damn it.
Sorry, mate.
Shut up!
Sorry, mate.
I'm coming to snap your fucking keyboard over my knee.
Guess what?
I'm not using it. I'm using a
I know
controller.
you're not.
Easier for him to grab.
Good
then.
luck typing with a controller, bitch.
I can do that.
Well, you're going to write to the ombudsman with a controller?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
On-screen keyboard.
Look how close we are.
It's all good.
26 points. I'm going to go for the rhino, I think.
Yeah, whatever
Can I even buy... Oh, I can get the alpaca too. Or the turtle. God, I don't want the turtle.
What are you going to pick?
What's it going to give me? If I don't pick anything, will it give me the best one? I mean,
Yeah, that's how it works, yeah.
Definitely not the most basic one.
Don't mock me. It might give you the recommended one.
No.
It says recommended for a reason.
Praise the sun.
You deserve to be mocked.
No, the game does. It priced us out of the basic necessities to play the game. I mean, we can do it with these, I suppose.
There's some poor design.
So
Maybe that's why it's become an obsolete game.
Do we know? Is it obsolete? I don't know. I mean,
Well, they haven't released any more of them.
yeah, but they've got a mobile
Takes
version,
them a
right,
while.
Oh, that was it, wasn't it? They just made all their money from making it.
Trials Frontiers.
Yeah. Oh shit. No.
Although this came out after Trials Frontiers, so
Oh yeah, it did. Trials Frontiers was good as a mobile game. Like, you know, as mobile games go. I don't really play many mobile games now.
Oh, you don't tune into all the Clash of Clans tournaments that are on Twitch?
No, well, no.
Oh, wait, no!
I just told you I didn't really play any.
No! I didn't play any mobile games either.
he watches them on Twitch instead.
I watch them. Yeah,
I watched
I'm
them
a
on
watcher.
Twitch. Yeah, no, I don't at all. I never use my phone for that. I find that social media takes up all my time, let's be honest. Unlike
Maybe it's
watching
better
videos.
if you play games instead of social media.
Yeah, honestly, probably. Well, it's either you develop a gambling addiction or another mental health problem, so I guess it's horses for
They
courses.
sound like one and the same, Alex.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And I know a lot of people have, like, watched TV shows. They binge TV shows and play Candy Crush, which just feels
And wank.
That's hot.
so
At the same
boring.
time. Candy Crush wanking. You ever played that game?
No.
And if you break the streak, you have to start again. You have to kind of like stop for a bit.
My favourite's Fappy Bird.
You don't use the mobile input though. It's like a Bluetooth device.
It's
It's a
shake
sex
based.
toy.
It's based on how vigorous you're shaking. He's not jumping high enough. Shake vigorously. Fuck! Oh no! I'm too close to the edge.
I need to edge back. I can't shake this hard. Oh, now it's just hurting.
I can't win.
Are you alright in there?
Fuck DNF.
Why do you do it in public toilets?
That's rule number one of Fappy Bird. You have to be in a public setting.
An Amazon
Toilet
box.
or otherwise. It is an Amazon box flailing around. Look, Chris Trott won the track.
There's another name for that.
What
Trot.
surprise?
A kill suit. Somebody runs over to you and just chucks a fucking lighter at you.
Sorry, if someone dressed like that ran towards you, what are you doing?
I don't know. Gonna scream "boil in the bag" and set fire to them.
No, you wouldn't. It's a dark alley. If somebody covered in boxes
You'd hate it, wouldn't you?
ran at you and
It'd
they've
be
got
freaky.
cut out in the eyes.
Didn't we have a
Fucking
video
hell.
idea where we were going to make like armor out of cardboard or something?
Yeah, we
Like,
were. Yeah, we were gonna make armor suits
That was it.
and then like test weapons on them.
And that kind of morphed into the Pancake video.
think so. Yeah. Obviously, it sounds like it was gonna be gold. So, you know. Oh, this is quite a nice flowing track. Thanks, Chris Trott.
That's all right,
You
Ross
are
Zombie.
That's it.
You won.
I won. What the fuck?
I got hung up on one bit.
On that track?
Yeah.
Amazing. That
Yeah.
really makes you feel special when that happens.
should feel special.
Are you doing it on purpose? You
No,
trying to
I'm not,
it's just
actually.
like you're trying to make me
You're
feel
just
better.
winning.
Okay,
Because you're a
now.
winner.
Thank you. GFY.
Yep, that's fair. Because I'm worse than you.
Oh, B is not the bailout button.
It's why.
Shit!
Did you make it? You made it!
Yes!
He made it because
Oh
it's
my
such
God,
a
he actually
short.
made it.
I reckon you'd be lucky to. I mean, you might make it for the start, that first jump. It's such a short track.
Okay, airsoft fight where we have to develop our own armor and we're only allowed to use things you
What's
can
available in
find.
the warehouse?
Yeah.
What's available in the warehouse?
And it's like
That's not
there's very
tied
little
down.
cover in the airsoft fighting arena, so you're really relying on like
Yeah. And we only have to wear
We
boxes.
could scrap heap challenge it.
We
though,
have to
and,
wear
like,
boxes only.
Plant stuff in the warehouse. It's like, oh, what's
Boxes
this
only.
Kevlar doing here?
Kevlar.
boxes only,
A
cardboard,
fully working engine.
metal trays, those like tin trays you get for like serving food on buffets.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah, it'd be funny. And then like basically the winner is the
painful,
one
be
that takes
excruciating.
like who gives
Stinging.
up last. You know.
Yeah. And it needs to be cold in there, so those things you really feel it.
Yeah.
That's nice. That was a nice little
Is
sound.
that nice? Did it sound
Thank you for
okay?
that. Yeah.
Should he have done it in your mouth?
Yes,
Yeah, is
please.
that what you
Next
like?
time.
Run up and do it in his mouth next time.
Want the interactive
He
experience.
said so. He said so. No, that wasn't me.
You'll. Yeah, maybe we could Tesco versus B&Q versus Argos. Who can make the best armor? Which shop is best for homemade armor?
I feel like whoever's got B&Q is winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So take that out of the fucking equation straight away.
Oh, what if we do a
You
budget?
said Tesco, Aldi, and
What if we do like
B&Q?
a 20 quid budget, right?
Alright.
You got to make the best armor with 20 quid, and you
Right,
can use
okay.
anything. Like, that could be kind of
think
interesting.
I do think the oven tray strat is pretty strong.
yeah.
Because you could probably get quite a few. I might go to Poundland. You might be able to get some good stuff.
That's
20
true.
quid's worth of ceramic
Yeah.
plates.
And you can just attach them all with cable ties somehow. And a hole punch, a really good hole punch, a drill. Let's be real. Fuck, my wheels.
A rotary hole punch,
Yeah.
aka
A drill?
a drill.
Yeah.
Shanky nan.
Why don't we test how like strong our skulls are with drills?
Yeah. Yeah.
But the drill has a plastic bit.
I was gonna
All
suggest the same
for
thing.
For safety. Like, and then we put our skull on a table, our brain, our head is on the table.
Yeah.
We put a plastic drill bit in, made of plastic carrier bags,
Yeah.
and we see how strong it is by drilling it into our heads.
That sounds great.
You're just praying that the plastic drill bit isn't harder than your skull.
Yeah. And I don't think
How
it would
far?
be.
You can
to
have
melt
like
it down,
little like
hard
like measurements. Like whoever gets the deepest, you
Yeah.
get more money the deeper you go.
Yeah,
Like a prize
cash
system.
prizes.
Golden drill bit.
because you probably pay for whatever it is that ailment that you have afterwards.
Go for
Which
the
color
turtle
can't you
first.
see anymore?
Oh, the turtle. Fuck. Shit.
Yeah.
The turtle's got the big old frame on it.
Oh god. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be possible, right? It's available.
You say that. I don't know. These are custom made tracks. So do they have to test each?
I think they have to complete it with those bikes.
Right. Okay.
Although I am not sure, Ross.
You're not the map maker anymore.
Not anymore.
We made one map and we
I hung
made
up that
it.
title.
We made it a meme forever.
I can't just keep being the guy at the top
Damn.
all the time. I gotta be able to hand it off.
Yeah. Do you ever have nightmares about that French guy? Did you have back in the day in your prime?
No mercy.
No.
No.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Just because he was pretty good at the game. That's it.
It was annoying.
You had a nightmare about
He
him
was
again, didn't
really
you?
fucking good at the
15
game.
years later, you had a nightmare, didn't you? No.
This is why he'll never.
Thrashing
This is why he
around.
refuses to admit that he's been to France before.
I've never been to France.
What's that? I've never been to France.
been there.
What's Paris?
I've
I don't
actually
even know
been
the
there
words.
multiple times.
Give us
trying assassination attempts.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
When he said he didn't recognize the Louvre,
I've got alibis.
he was like, yeah, that's because that's where he keeps going to try and get him.
Yeah. Louvre.
He'll be here eventually.
I came second.
Yeah.
That bike was the best one I've used all trials.
All 7 games.
Did you use the quick little roll or no?
Who's still playing?
Me.
Wow. Man. This guy.
Oh, I went for the turtle. What did you
What
go
bike did
for?
you go for? This is the turtle. No, well, that's not the turtle. It's got a frame, isn't it?
It's the mantis.
Or as they call it in France.
She isn't actually fast.
Le tortoise. Le tortoise. Tortoise. Get away from me, you English pig.
Get away from me, l'enfant sacré.
L'enfant d'anglais pig.
I don't know any French.
Oui.
Neither do we. That doesn't stop you. That shouldn't stop you.
Fermer la bouche.
Bonjour. None of them are watching. There aren't any French people watching this. They all watch their own stuff.
They've got their own YouTubers. They don't like the English, and
better.
that's fair enough.
They're way better.
We're
They don't
assholes.
like it as a blanket.
As
rule.
a blanket statement, the French hate the English, and I'm with them.
Ever since World War II. Maybe before then, actually. The Napoleon Wars.
It's quite remarkable
Napoleon was.
how different we are considering how close the neighbours we are.
Yeah,
We really don't vibe with each other.
Oui.
You know?
Sorry, that
Yeah.
framework is not going to help. I don't think.
What do you mean?
It's the,
Oh my
turtle.
god! How am I meant to get up here?
Slow.
oh, he's got past it.
Bunny hop. The turtle get past that. I'm impressed.
Fucking hell.
Let's
I mean, they've got the first bit. It's the next bit I'm worried about.
I can't even remember how to bunny hop. Is it left and then is it back and forward?
it's like flicking left and right on your.
Fucking hell. This.
My frame!
Have I got the wrong bike? But they've done it on this. They have to.
Well, yeah,
It's
definitely.
just not ideal.
Confirmed.
But yeah. Shit.
This is a ninja difficulty. This is an. I thought I'd throw in a ninja difficulty.
Is
one
it
at the
really?
end. Yeah.
It's not really, is it?
Yeah, it is. I didn't know there was one. But there is. He's angry.
Got to the top! And this is the reminder. This is the reminder of some of the trauma that I'm now getting.
You remember why we
flashbacks from.
stopped?
I just remember, wow, this wasn't the reason we stopped. I don't think other things
I kept throwing
happened.
ninjas at you until you stopped.
But obviously, like, it became so easy for you, the skill gap was so wide
Yeah.
that it became
It's just a
quite frankly pointless.
Lego tour sesh.
Yeah. Which, you know, we can do anything really. You know, there could be a session of us, you know, all parked in a car, wanking and talking. Like we could.
Oh, that would be
could
lovely. All on different dick pills.
All, yeah.
I just want to know what it's like to have an erection, guys.
It's been a while since I've been aroused. Let alone have an erection. I don't
What
know
is
it's
it like though? Like
What is it
how does it
like?
feel?
Oh
Like,
no. Is this what it feels?
Will
Oh
I,
no.
will I know? Like, should it just?
Does it have a bone in it?
Will it? Yeah, that's what I'm fearful.
Don't know. I've got to the age of 34.
I haven't experienced it, and I just don't know.
Maybe I don't have the capacity. Doctors say I don't have the capillaries in my shaft to do it.
Oh, you little
capillaries.
fuckwit.
See, it just looks like a limp piece of clay. Wow, it's completely veinless. There's nothing in this. Looks like just a crushed up, like, grommet with a tip. Why is it so stretchy? Why is it stretched like this? This is like a stretch Armstrong.
Oh, weird. Look at this thing go. Wish I could make a doll with 4 of these.
This is amazing. And you're
You
not
think
feeling
somebody's
you
ever
don't
made
feel
like a
thing.
human Stretch Armstrong where instead of arms, it's got dicks, human dicks? Would you do that in a war zone?
I don't. What? Start playing with dead bodies?
Play.
I think there's too much. There's too much other shit going on for you to start playing with bodies. Personally,
What do you mean?
There's some serious downtime.
probably the kind of like the immediate danger to your own life. But there may be. I mean, to be fair, maybe there's a point. I don't know.
Stretch dick.
It's a story that I don't think we'll ever hear about because that person's dying where they are. They've
Is there
given
a
up on
porno
life.
of Stretch Armstrong?
Is there a porno?
Stretch Armstrong
Isn't
themed?
that basically what tentacle porn kind of is?
No, I want it to be that specific brand. And the dog.
And the dog. I had the dog. I had both.
Yeah.
And you had the little pump that you can kind of like. I don't know what that really did. Did it release them or like kind of?
It's
help
right in
stretch
itself.
What was the dog called?
Stretch arm dog.
No.
Stretch
Stretch dog.
fetch.
Fetch.
It's called fetch. Fuck. I had it.
He was well fetch.
No.
There was also like the pump was for the bad guy, wasn't it?
Fetch Armstrong dog. It's just called Fetch Armstrong.
That makes sense.
I can't do this map, and I'm going to give up.
I already gave up. Someone bought me a fetch once. From they sent it in. Do you remember?
Yeah.
It looks
what
like
was
that.
the?
Looks like a kind of like a turd with a face. I've got a picture here that I'm showing you. Here it is.
That does look like a turd.
It's got like a if anyone wants to.
It's very
Who's the
red though,
enemy
wasn't
of
it?
Stretch Armstrong, though?
Dog turd red.
Yeah, that was it. And he was the one with the pump.
I don't know if this one. This one didn't have a vac man. What did vac man do? What was the point of vac? It was similar, right?
I think you could pump him up.
I'm
or
immediately interested.
make
Does
him-
do kids play with this shit now? Like this isn't modern day kids toys, is it? What's modern day? Paw Patrol?
I don't know. I think that's way too young. I don't think people
Yeah, my niece and
Old age
nephew
of,
like
like,
Paw Patrol.
8 are into Paw Patrol.
I don't really know.
all right.
It's stupid.
Stupid.
Is it,
34.
I mean, are Pogs still a thing?
34.
We,
Pogs aren't still a thing.
but no, yeah, I don't know what's the modern day toy equivalent. Is it all is it all on the screen? Is it just a? I like to imagine it is. I feel like it is now. If it's not on screen, it's not worth having, right? Saves. I mean, cleaning up the playroom. You know, you have a little, or your own bedroom. I mean, just covered in toys.
Yeah.
It's just now just on one screen. So it's
Yeah.
just, if
No,
anything,
that's
it's
true.
just clean up the apps. They're all over the fucking.
Yeah.
Organize those apps.
Organise your digital space.
Organize your digital
Well, it's not like
space,
you're going to
kid.
come into my digital space
Yeah.
and like need room to breathe.
At least do it by
There's a room to
alphabetical.
swing a cat on your desktop. What?
Oh, there's maps everywhere. Come on, is it? You got it? Oh Jesus! Is this hard for you? Try. This looks like you're.
It is hard. It's a
blasting this
ninja
thing.
difficulty.
Jeez, it's good to see an expert at work, though. You know. Have you considered riding a real bike like this?
No, fuck no. It's dangerous as hell.
What? I told you that story about a guy I know who did something like this, and then they kind of burst their spleen. Spleen, and they pissed blood
What's a
for like
spleen?
weeks.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Well, the bike kind of landed back on them and like crushed their spleen.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then they kind of like, they just pissed blood for a long period of time and had to go to hospital and stuff. And
Did you see
Jesus
that video
Christ.
on Reddit
They got back
where
on
the
the
guy
bike.
did a backflip
Good on
on
him.
the scooter, missed the airbag and just smacked his head on the floor.
like a Vespa or like a
No,
scooter, as in like a
you know, like a
the
shitty metal
Voy.
scooter.
Oh, shitty little metal one.
They did like a
Push
backflip
ones.
on like a huge jump,
Yeah.
and the angle of the jump was too vertical, so they just went right up in the air, did a backflip, clipped the airbag, and then just smacked their head onto the concrete floor from like 40 feet.
God.
Yeah.
Pretty hot. That was on
Pretty
Hold My
extreme,
Feeding
though.
Tube.
Hold my feeding tube. Is that still a thing now?
Oh yeah,
Is that still a...
love it.
Some of them are so extreme, though. Like, you can't spend too long watching those videos.
Why not, Ross?
Well, I don't know. Just like the plane crash one the other day.
You turned out
Smith's
fine.
like, I'm going on a plane in a few weeks. Let's watch this video. It's like, oh, right. Okay. That happened like yesterday.
Did they find out what was wrong? Like what
I
happened?
don't know. But, well, the article was just like, they didn't even know how he was live streaming on it. It's like, don't focus on that.
I mean, really? Because like they were pretty low down. You
I'm
could
also
definitely
pretty
get
sure
signal
now also that, like, are they not introducing Wi-Fi just in general on planes? Because they've said
Yeah.
that it doesn't really matter having the airplane mode on. But yeah, like that footage alone is haunting. It's the only thing I'm going to think about every time there's a tiniest amount of turbulence on a plane. That footage is stuck in my fucking brain, and it's not going. There's no way. Doesn't matter how much time has passed, I'll always see that fucking video. Don't watch the video.
Which one?
Well, not the one from the inside.
It's pretty incredible.
But from the inside, it's happening. That's
can't-
so like
I'm
that's got to be
amazed
such a
that it-
rare thing to be able to actually witness a plane crash happening on the inside. It's horrifying. Anyway, that's, if you are flying soon, don't worry, you'll be fine. Bloody, as long as it's not in Nepal. I don't know what their flight records are. I don't know if you should blame anyone specifically. Just don't watch the fucking video. Watch Trot succeed. He's doing well. That's it. How are your thumbs? Oh my
They
god,
hurt.
man! It's so hard. Who did you do this for? Because
Me. For me.
You son of a bitch.
And there's no Trot Game audio either, so they're living the same hell we are.
I don't know what exactly. I don't know what they're missing. Yeah.
Yes.
Just to the top. Oh, okay. I'm a little bit delayed, but fantastic job, quick cop.
Just look up at that TV. You'll be fine.
I can't see
shit,
it.
Of course, yeah. It's angled away from him. Perfect vision for me. Brilliant stuff, Chris Trott. Where do you get your inspiration to learn such a thing? How do your fingers work? Do you do training with your thumbs or?
Basically, just no life it through college and most of uni.
Yeah. And then obviously get a job where you play it.
Where you get to
all the time.
play it and you monetize it somehow.
Yeah, because I don't learn. Like the full stop. Period.
Okay, you're going to need to find a different career path.
I don't know if I can.
Right, just be the funny guy then.
I can't even do that, Trot.
Oh, well, you're fucked.
I can't even do that.
Cubicle work.
I don't know. I don't like the smell of toilets.
Right. You say you're not a funny guy, but that was a real...
Oh, I know.
Oh, that was a tummy tickler,
I know.
that one.
Look, I refuse to learn. All right?
You've got very little agency left in this world. Refusing to learn is one way to.
It's the one power I can claim.
Yeah.
It's the only way I can take back control, which is what they keep telling us to do. Take back control.
We need to take back control. Brexit didn't work.
Sorry?
Brexit didn't work.
Oh, I was saying it's right. Your erection didn't work.
My erection doesn't work either.
Yeah. Okay.
How do I get it back? How do I take back control? Is it women? Is it the women's fault?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's what current
that's the next
social media is teaching you. Is that women are the problem. And you've just got to kind of listen to these people who have very strong opinions about it.
But they're alpha.
Aren't they just so alpha?
Fucking incels.
I mean, if I see a 14-year-old girl, I'm going to yell at her in the street.
Yeah.
Just to prove.
There was a guy fucking yelling at the top of his voice. You know, like where you come from St. Nick's down to where Pret is?
Yeah.
There. I heard it from in St. Nick's. This guy was screaming, and I'm like, all right, this is going to be some junkie going nuts. We're on a corner, just some guy on the phone, just screaming down his phone about something or another.
And what did that tell you about yourself? And your assumptions?
I should stop blaming junkies for things?
I think so. We should be embracing them and hugging them.
Yeah.
And offering them needles.
You're right, buddy. Do you want anything?
Terrible advice.
You want some crack, don't you? No, but this guy was going, no, I couldn't believe it. I was...
What was he? I was business call?
Flabbergasted. It seemed like it. Reasonably, well-dressed person.
When you say yelling, I'm picturing like late 90s.
Like,
hello, into the phone.
Right, okay. What the fuck do you mean? Like that. like that. Like that.
Oh my God.
Absolutely, like at the top of their fucking voice, like insane, like screaming. And then like they calmed him down, and it wasn't an interpersonal call. It was like a business call or something. But it was like he was stood right in the middle of that intersection, like on this call, and he was like angrily moving the suitcase handle on. He had this roll along suitcase. He was like,
God, everything was pissing him off.
He was just rage mode.
It was just holy fuck, dude.
But like, imagine being so publicly. He's doing that.
Yeah,
What's
I'd be
he doing
so
privately?
fucking embarrassed. Like, it was ridiculous. I almost was like, I kind of want to get my phone out and film this guy because
that would
what's he gonna do?
A public freak out would be loving that right now.
It was nuts. Unfortunately, I just came around the corner just as he stopped.
And also, like, who knows what that fucker's going to do if you're just like, they're kind of just, I'm filming this fucker.
He didn't look very threatening.
Oh, okay.
Like, little guy was he? Yeah. And like in his business
you could crush him?
Were
you bigger?
With ease. I could do the thing where they pick someone up and throw them against the floor. You know, like the ultimate. You know when you see like a bully, like, and they're like, oh!
Yeah. It's just like,
But it wasn't even that though. Like, I appreciate that size.
Maybe he
only
has small
feature.
man syndrome or whatever it is, where he's just extra angry because he isn't big like Al Smithy.
Yeah.
Maybe you triggered him. Maybe he saw you.
He didn't see. I was around the corner. Also, the other thing is, like, if he was like a chabby-looking, dodgy dude, even if they're small, I'm like, oh, they might shank me as I do the pick-up. You know, as I'm going for the overhead slam.
To be fair,
they might stick a needle in my neck.
I know what you're doing.
This guy just looked like a very angry businessman, and I'm like, this guy I'm not too threatened by.
Yeah, you don't want to get involved in this kind of stuff, really. But witnessing it is always shocking.
Yeah, it's
You
weird.
then have
It's
a kind of this very interesting dynamic of how other people respond to these things as well.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, no one's doing anything. This is amazing. Hey,
It's over.
fucking finished.
It's over.
GG indeed. You are the ninja.
Server, I want to kill all the
Chris Trott.
younglings.
Congratulations to Chris Trott.
Yes.
What the fuck do you mean?
I didn't win.
And we'll just let it time out. There's 10 seconds left on the clock.
Indeed.
I think Trott's won overall, if that's the
No
last
way.
one.
No way. I didn't prepare a speech. I didn't prepare anything. I didn't expect this. This is phenomenal. Thank you so
Prepare a
much.
speech. Oh, you have. Okay,
Everybody,
here it comes.
I'd firstly like to thank, my managers, my stage coach, which has 2 horses and
the
gets me
acting
anywhere
school.
I need to go.
Nice.
No, the literal stage coach with horses.
Yeah.
I went to a thing called Stagecoach once.
yeah.
Hated it.
That's
I
it
couldn't
for-
stand it. They made you dance.
Have we
I
given
can't.
enough
Do a little dance
nostalgia?
then. Come on. Give us a bit of tap.
No, there were points where I would refuse and stood at the side because I couldn't do it.
You could have been like the Always Sunny guys, They did that shit.
I could have been like Michael Flatley, Lord of
Well,
the Dance.
I don't
if
think
I had
you've got
the
that much-
passion and enthusiasm or any
Yeah.
kind of timing. Anyway, this is Trott's moment. Why are we stepping
Sorry,
on it?
yeah, go on,
Trott,
Trott.
congratulations. You did
It's
really
totally
well.
fine.
Congratulations,
My
Trott.
moment has already been superseded by our wonderful members
Oh, that's
and
amazing.
people that have supported us. We thought we'd give you a little bit of nostalgia so that, put the defib back on this channel.
You
But there's some real cool stuff coming.
Jolted us
and
to
we
life.
thank you for your subscriptions, your
Yes.
likes, and your views. Much appreciated. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.